Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Balanced Business Coach. My name is Tony Robinson, and I'm a life coach for leaders. I help individuals and teams create more balance between their personal and professional lives so that they can create a bigger and better impact on the teams that they serve. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. This is the very first episode of our Boost of Balance series, which is going to be smaller, shorter, little boosts of my inspiration that I have for you throughout the week. These are going to come out on Wednesdays, sometimes every week, sometimes every other week, depending on my schedule, but they will be coming out at least twice a month to give you a little boost throughout your week. And then hopefully you can use them to come back to any point in time when you're needing a little bit of balance. So, this first little boost of balance is going to be about slowing down to speed up. This is a reminder that I need for myself all the time. I am the type of person whose energy flows not on a daily basis, but it's more about like a monthly cycle. There's certain times of the month where I am very energized. I have a lot of ideas. I'm really creative. I have a lot of energy to exert. And then there's other times of the month where I need to integrate and I need to really use all of this energy that I've spent to create things and to build things and to come up with ideas, and I need to actually execute and do the actual groundwork of the things that I've been, kind of brewing on. And then there's other times of the month where I just need to rest. I need to chill out. I need to reset. I need to really focus on keeping my mindset, my mental well being intact so that I can go back into that phase of the creativity, the energy, all of that. And what I found is that a lot of times my mind really wants to reject that slow down phase. It's like, we're not being productive. Why is this happening? We were just doing such a good job. We were on a roll. Everything was going so well. We were so creative. We were so energetic. Like, why is this happening? And it's like, this happens every single month, Tony. Why do you not know how to get with the program? Like, that's what my body's saying is like, girl, we do this every month. Like, what? What's the problem? You know what to do. Rest. And it's kind of funny because it's just this little dance that I play with my, inner wisdom. But the point is that sometimes, in order to speed up, in order to get back to that place of energy, of creativity, of execution, of hustling, of going hard, of actually putting out your best work, you need rest first. You need that reset first. And until you give yourself that, the work that you put out is never going to feel as impactful or as meaningful as it would if you were to slow down. So just remember that when we slow down, we give ourselves the opportunity to speed up. And don't force yourself to speed up before you're ready. Make sure that you're listening to your body. And when it says slow down, because it will give you that nudge of when it's time to speed up. Just like it gives you the nudge to slow down, just like it gives you the nudge to, all right, let's take a break, it will give you the nudge to speed back up. And you need to trust yourself that that is going to come. Trust your body that that's going to come. So, one thing I would encourage you to do is to start to reflect on these cycles that you may go through yourself. You might work on a daily cycle that in the morning you're really energetic, and then throughout the day you have that integration. At the end of the day, you need to rest. It might be on a weekly cycle. It could be on a 2-week cycle, but start to notice, where does my energy really thrive? Where does it start to, even out? And where does it start to drop off? How can I use that to reassure my mind that I'm not being lazy, that I'm not giving up on the things that I'm doing, that I'm not failing? It's just part of my cycle. And it's just how my body, my energy, my brain, my system within me works. And how can I become more aware of that so that I can anticipate it instead of reject it, and prepare for it instead of reject it. Because how cool would it be if you structured that cycle that you have as, okay, these are the kinds of tasks I know I can do at this part of the week or this part of the month. And then I know that my energy starts to change a little bit. So I'm going to schedule some of the easier tasks during this time frame. And then during the end of my cycle, where I'm really starting to feel that reset and that need to rest, I'm not going to schedule any meetings. I'm not going to have any big projects or big tasks that I need to get done during that phase. I'm going to give myself that opportunity to know that my body's going to want to rest. And when you can plan your schedule around that, it's going to make you feel more supported in the relaxation phase, and there won't be so much friction against resting. So, that is your little boost of balance this week. I hope that was helpful for you. You can also use something to start to track this thing. You could do an Excel document, or I love to use Notion for things like this, starting to identify, okay, today my energy feels like this. At this time of day, my energy feels like that. This is when I started to feel tired and needing to rest. Start to track what that cycle might look like for you. If you don't know and it's hard to look back on, try to track it. Start to keep a journal of it so that you can see trends. And once you identify the trends, then you can really set yourself up for success on how you work best. So, again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this first boost of balance, and I will see you next time. Take care.